the Ashe unenjoyment is a little bit overblown. I think that obviously she doesn't provide as much DPS as some other AD carries. Or burst mostly. DPS I think is fine. But the utility she provides I think is still very valuable. As it is going to be special.
Bit of the Ezreal? The Ezreal? The gel? Oh, Zell. Not into that. I want gel! Give me the gel! Let's go! Hey, there it is. All right.
It's gel.
I mean, it's either Rex or gel. Which one do you want?
Rex.
Rex?
I'm a big fan of, or I'm a big Xenoblade 2 enjoyer.
Oh, yes, same.
You should have known I was going to lead up to that
yeah,
one.
No, fair enough.
So, for fun, are you confident in your Alistair? Because that is the angle. Alternatively,
people like
do you want to play Janna and be my hero?
Oh.
Because the Janna angle here is amazing. I think the Alistair makes the most sense, and Thumb will be picking that one up. Costers, please stop. Costers? Costers? Costa! It's Atlas! I'm not doing the combination thing.
What?
Why? Because they're saying, please stop with the abbreviations of champions.
No, they were just telling you to stop being negative about the abbreviations. Coming the jungle as Lucid is going to face check him, and he does take some popcorn chickens. Still,
level up.
Lucid going in, level 4, like you're talking about, as he does just safeguard after him. There goes the aftershock, and now the fight onto Pleta is going to ensue. D+ actually capitalizing beautifully on the bottom side as well. Thumb and Rahel getting in there. Pleta crashing down.
In that scenario, but it's like just not even remotely possible as Poolbay is initially fine.
Okay, gonna have to flash. There's the flash from Satab, and he gets a solo. Okay.
Emperor of Shurima showing up.
Huh. Noon Quiver done, as Lucid is going to find a kickback on to Doctarm, who flashes to get out of the way of the arrow. Not hit by that one, still has to use the cleanse. And so good start to some aggression potentially on this bottom side.
Yeah, I think the arrow can be timed there so that you guarantee it, right? As Poolbay does not hit the chain, but it might have been a bait. Thumb is there.
He's doing a lot of things. There's the flash out by Pulv. He's got the ignite ticking. Is it going to be enough though? As Satab's going to burn down, and Thumb, it was just calculated. He might have done the math on his hand, but that's why he's called Thumb.
It's really good. As Poolbay.
All right. Okay. So the LeBlanc does have to flash.
Wait.
And now Lucid going to come in. Gets the kickback. That is going to disengage.
Everything just circled back to itself.
True.
Because you already know. Like, because you've already told each other everything. Eventually you run out of facts. Poolbay.
All right.
Is okay
Some
for now.
chains coming in. This time the prison is going to connect. Lucid coming on over. The Magnet Storm value. Kind of absurd onto what looks like 3, but there were only 2 here. The teleport comes in, and Thanos is wondering where he parked his car, and he parked it right on top of an Azir, and he's going to die. Doctarm's still able to grab that kill, but I mean, at least there's one back there for D+.
Which is crazy to me, but like, this is probably the best way to use this LeBlanc.
Especially if you get towards a steal angle, as Lucid looking for it. The arrow is going to connect on the enemy jungler. Down to about 2k, but they don't have vision anymore. So the Cloud Drake going to be secured here by DRX.
Now we're fighting.
Yeah, looking for the teleport in. Okay, I don't know about that one from Poolbay, but he will survive for the moment. Still, the all-out comes in. Frog, now without his resistances, is going to be taken down low. The Lee Sin has already gotten rid of Doctarm, though. And now, Frog's still running away from this one, trying to get himself back towards the safety of the turret, as Thanatos not going to be able to get up to him. So they do manage to clear out Doctarm. The Drake is taken, so they're going to deny the stacking, but it is still a larger lead for D+ in the end.
They do need to do something, though, so I would like them to at least try and force a TP, make a play towards this Baron. Can't just give this up for free. At the very least, you want to trade it for either a turret, or I would like this. Yep, let's go for it. Start it up. Force the cooldowns from your opposing team.
Yep. Diving straight on top. Yeah, exactly. They are going to be able to take the Drake here, but they have confirmation that the jungler is nowhere near this area. Pleta diving forward. Thumb is just tanking it. Gets the headbutt onto Satab to remove him from the area. In they go with the Rel, but it's not going to be enough still. Can they win the fight? Empress divide onto actually everyone. The entirety of the team gets locked up. The Azir grabs one of the kills. It's Doctarm with a double, and now Poolbay just trying to keep another one of these Barons alive, and Doctarm says, nope, You ain't getting that. It's a triple for the Jinx. And DRX, they take the Cloud Drake, and then the Baron gets taken, question marks, win a fight, put themselves in a great position to win. A lot of damage. He's now over the wall here as well, as we can see. They scry, that is going to be free. Oh, soul point.
So what I really like is how safe DRX is playing this. Like the way they're positioning, the way that they're setting up, they're really not allowing D+ to really have any angle to cancel.
And now when they find the angle, they just go in from downtown with Sponge, and Doctom's the one that's able to lock down the kill with a super mega. No, it wasn't even a super, that was just a zap over the wall.
There he is,
finding these angles.
again. See the pings come down.
Oh, Doctom's in the mid lane. This is actually really dangerous. Poolbay wants to find the chain, doesn't get there to proc
that's an Ashe angle. They're gonna start it. This might be your only shot, D+.
All right, and Poolbay looks continuing to be frustrating here as Bleta takes a lot of damage. Sponge in the area, Satab getting the setup as Poolbay has to get out of there. And the Phalanx is reset. Doctom is pretty low, and Poolbay, he's hunting for him, wants to find the angle once again. Cloud Rift actually helping Doctom get all that movement speed, wandering himself out of the way. And Poolbay is so frustrating. Thumb also, he's having to eat the honey fruit, but he does have that. There's the kickback. As they find Satab, they just destroy him. And Poolbay on the backside of the fight is going to take down the support. Lucid gets in there, but it's Frog that's trying to make this one happen. But now the Baron gets involved, and it's Thanatos that just dominuses and takes down the Shuriman gentleman. And D+, they found yet another Baron. This time, it comes with a team fight.
I take it back. Shift's broken. I'm convinced. It's fine. Okay, Poolbay was right. We were wrong.
Maybe actually Ashe is broken. I don't know.
D+ set up that whole sequence themselves. It's always going to be contested here. We do have a lot of vision behind them. Pleta is at the ready.
That scry was absolutely fantastic. Pleta is going to find a crash down as Poolbay is just smacked around. He gets himself out though. What the heck? Goes back to his original distortion. What? Okay,
He's
well,
fine.
Now D+ are looking to try and deny this. They do manage to do it 3 dragons apiece, and now everyone's in the bouncy castle. Who's actually winning this? Once again, it's Satab going down. And this Ashe is just starting to do so much work. Still, gonna be taken down in the end as the Cassante comes on in. Thumb now trying to run it out, but Doctom is now dead. And Poolbay is at full health. Thumb wanders back in. Look at this. The cow putting himself back in the pen. It's a double for Poolbay. That should be almost an ace and possibly the end of the game.
Thumb did so well in that fight. He was able to knock away Doctom, so he couldn't actually deal any damage. And as mentioned, the DRX comp, they don't have a lot of damage. They have 2 threats. Satab was in the middle of many enemies, so he wasn't actually able to get that much going. And then, I hope we get a replay, because Doctom, first he got knocked away by Thumb, and then subsequently, when he went for the ult and tried to get excited over Thumb, the stopwatch
Oh no, backdoor bonus. Frog is able to deny this for a moment. Now looking to get back towards the minion wave.
It's not done!
Yeah, teleports are coming in, and Satab will be able to at least get the GA. Oh no. Yeah, Poolbay gets himself out.
I don't know. Actually, it's 27 seconds. Thumb should be up, but this is a 4 versus 5.
Yep, still looking for the angle here as DRX are getting closed in on Lucid. He does have the kick available, but the all-out comes through. Over the wall goes Lucid though, and now there's just no tank. He just gets on top of Doctom. He's kicked under the turret, and Doctom is now burning. The Ashe is go. Oh my God, Poolbay, the Shiv of all things. Still, the LeBlanc's gonna go down, but that is gonna buy enough space. And Chronicler, I think maybe we just wait for the next Cloud Drake. Maybe we fight over that.
We'll see if that's going to be a difference maker as Thanatos.
Yeah.
A little scary here, but Poolbay again drawing the attention away, gets caught.
There is a flash that has to be used. He gets pulled back and he just explodes. That is Cloud's soul, but now it's 5 versus 4. Lucid has to get out. Emperor's Divide is going to be used here. Kick flash the arrow! Both mid laners are now dead, but Lucid's going to go down as well. His GA would have been about 2 seconds until it was available, but they lose the jungler, so another advantage for DRX here.
So they only have Duck Dom. If they can somehow get on top of Duck Dom.
14 seconds on the inhib. 14 seconds on the inhib.
Thanatos have GA. Can they keep Rahel alive? There are 2 Nexus turrets here.
Rahel does a lot of damage. He should be able to get rid of this minion wave at least, as Thanatos is going to get kicked back with the Q, as there goes the shield, and now the inhib's going to respawn. They take down the K'Sante, and Sponge has to get home. It continues.
It doesn't stop. We're not done. Oh, the flank.
Okay.
Wait!
Is this the angle, though? Is this what you're looking for? As Rahel is free hitting right now, so is Doc Thumb, though. They flash in. Thumb doesn't quite get it. And now it's Rahel. He finds the triple. Thumb makes the time, and Rahel makes the damage. And now D+ are going to march up that mid lane and take themselves a victory. There are no minions, but I think they will eventually get... No, wait, actually, no. What happens is they march up the mid lane and Satab, he ults all 3 of them, kills everyone.
Yes, of course. We can't be done. This game cannot be over.
It cannot end.
I'm not ready.
We need at least 4.5 minutes. I want an Elder fight. I need an Elder fight.
There's... Well, where's the fight? Where's the Baron? Oh, it's 30 seconds on Duck Dom. I think they've done it.
I think they've done it as well.
I think they've done it.
We'll see.
Oh my God!
Satab is going to put up a makeshift turret, but Thanatos is going to dive on top of him. Emperor's Divide is going to connect. He eliminates the Ashe, but they are just rushing this base, and Poolbay's going to be able to do it. Once again, it's a game of inches, but D+ will be able to get the last shot. What a series, my God!
The snap decision-making of Lucid to recognize, again, if they have 2 carries, you lose the game. So he goes in, gives his own life, kicks Satab in just so that Rahel can finish him.
Yeah.
Like, that's a game-winning play. Poolbay with his double Shiv kill. Game-winning. A lot of thumbs engages as the sole front line. After
even that last one.
Just being called up from Academy, being put in a base race, against one of the best teams in Challengers again, and an actual Worlds semi-finalist just comes in on the cow.
I think this is the deserved vote, but honestly, you can just spray votes around.
You can.
And you're pretty happy with it. Poolbay making the static Shiv LeBlanc work on this patch in this Game 3 after the most intense Game 2. Like, and he fed First Blood solo.
I know. I'm trying. The one thing that over like the last year and a half to me has been the most impressive about this D+ roster is that I don't think that outside of some moments DRX, Satab comes to mind as well, these type of larger than life plays, you just don't see that often in Challengers, right? Very often it's like teams can be good, but
yeah,
it often gets zany, but it kind of follows a plan. And like the Lucid play, LeBlanc or Poolbay getting that double is just...